Brazil know that a point might be enough, but a win would take them ahead of Serbia, who are through to the knockout stages. That last-minute equaliser by Coutinho in Brazil's opening game is proving ever more vital. It's a miserable night here in Moscow. One hopes for Brazil, though. Bit of that Brazilian samba magic will get them through the next 90 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We've got Brazil-Serbia coming up live. Serbia's history at the World Cup is brief. Brazil's is legendary. The five-time champions here, they know after the disappointments of what happened 4 years earlier that nothing but a win for them and their fans and their expectations will do. Brazil have made changes, and we will run through them very shortly as well. But Brazil know, and the manager knows, there's a lot to be done. Serbia know that Dimitrovic in goal will need to be at his best to stop that. Ivanovic, Nastasic and Masic in the middle there. Nemanja Matic, the Manchester United midfielder, he's wearing number 21 in the middle, look out for him. Tadic of Southampton and Mitrovic of Fulham at loan. Returns to Newcastle United. Alisson gets the nod here. Titi's decided that he's going to go with Thiago Silva, who's fit enough. Partners Miranda and Marquinhos has dropped to the bench. Coutinho's dropped back into a midfield role with Augusto. Willian and Neymar are out to provide genuine width, and Gabriel Jesus, who's been a bit of a spectator in this World Cup, will hope to be able to deliver a little bit more. Serbia know that their place in the last 16 is assured. Brazil know nothing but a win would guarantee them to win the group, but even if they were to go ahead and gain a draw, it might not be the end of the world. Flick through, Jesus trying to go in there, goalkeeper's punch. Straight away though, we can see Brazil there with their efforts. Here's Ivanovic, to Zivkovic, into Mitrovic, and the challenge is Thiago Silva's, but it's not absolutely convincing. Here's Danilo, Augusto, Coutinho in a deeper role for him, not one that we've been used to seeing from him. This is Marcelo, the captain. Neymar now. Still Neymar. Deep cross into Willian. Casemiro's hit. Willian, who scored in the cup final, has put a cross in for Neymar, and I think Augusto was coming in while we're in the Spartak Stadium here in Moscow. And Willian's opening goal in the FA Cup final. We all know the dangers of him and what he can do. Neymar, though, trying to produce something. Corner taken by him. It is into Silva. It is cleared away. It's a good clearance. Zivkovic is chasing down Danilo here, though. Lets that ball go out for a throw. Throw into Augusto. Casemiro now. Now this is Philip Coutinho to curl one. Dimitrovic there, getting two hands, palming the ball round. Brazil all over Serbia here in the opening 8 minutes of this contest. Well, they always say it's teams that grow into the tournament that you want to look out for, and at the moment, the Brazilians are starting to grow into this match. Marcelo to take the set piece, about 9 minutes gone so far at the moment. In the end, that found nobody. This is Willian. How wide to Danilo? There's a poor toucher there, who's been picked back. This is Tadic. There's deflected effort through. And Brazil do well here, though, to sort of stick possession through. This is Augusto now. Flicks one through. Willian's coming through. deep cross. That's Coutinho. That's really not good enough at this level. This is Danilo now. It's a deep ball in. That's an excellent goal. And Jesus arrives at the World Cup. Deep cross there. Jesus arrived with a calm finish. Nearly 30 minutes gone in Moscow. Brazil strike, and that's going to ease the tension on this night. Lovely deep cross this was though. And in for Jesus with a fabulous finish. Very tricky to finish there on his left foot, on the volley. Ball wasn't quite set up for him. But Brazil have their goal here against Serbia. And starting to look a little more comfortable. Jesus, who was famously part of the development team there, helping us to prepare Brazil for the World Cup 4 years ago, has now scored. Man at times has kept Sergio Aguero out of the Manchester City side. Here is Tadic though, who's been a real revelation for the Serbian side, and this is him again. Now this is Mitrovic, and Tadic trying to get there, and Alisson had to grab that. Tadic around half a yard. This is Miranda. Danilo providing a deep cross, very un-Brazilian-like, but after what they've had at previous tournaments. Some are liking this to the Brazil side of 1994, but Miranda here though with the control, and the shot from Mitrovic. Just as you thought Brazil were going to show us what they were in '94, and that side they were a disciplined, organised team playing a very European style of football, but that was anything but organised. The goal has come from a very European format, an old-fashioned deep cross into the box. Jesus' volley with his left foot is the difference here though. Here is Miranda, who scored in the last game against Costa Rica. Here's Augusto. Danilo with his first assist. Again, perhaps it's a show of the size here that two teams, two players perhaps, and here's, we're going to watch this play in the develop. Here's Mitrovic now. This is Fejsa to Matic. Nemanja Matic here though, looking to find a pass. Fejsa, Zikrivich here. Out wide to Kolarov. He's got a good cross on him, but hasn't delivered it this time, and Alisson was able to skip that through. Here's Augusto from Coutinho's pass. Trying to play in Jesus. Flicks it through. Willian. Can he get half a yard across his man? Yes, he can. It's Willian for Brazil. It's a nice crop. Coutinho's header. And Dimitrovic there is able to grab that comfortably at the near post. Fejsa again. Inside the channel again to Mitrovic. He's got ahead of Miranda. It's still Mitrovic. He's putting a ball across the box. It's hooked away. Nice covering here by Brazil, but Serbia have been a real surprise package, winning both of those games that they have played so far against Costa Rica and against Switzerland. They're heading through. Brazil know that they would, at this result, go through as group winners. How that, oh, lovely little flick that was there by Jesus. Out wide to Augusto. This is Danilo here though. Tries to put it back in for Marcelo, and of course in the end he's just found wanting here though. Casemiro here though has been done by Zikrivich, who plays Mitrovic down here down the wing. And Miranda is across to him though, but Mitrovic gets ahead of him. Tadic back across. Matic. Interception was made, and it was a strong interception. Jesus though showing some skill and playing in William, who has overshot that pass. Kolarov. This is where Serbia are going to look to sort of find all their joy. It's where they have done before. This is Coutinho. Flicks one wide for Neymar to run onto. But it's just out of Neymar's reach. Maskamovic to Rukavina. It's Fejsa. Tadic. Lovely little flick away from Marcelo. This is Nemanja Matic. Mitrovic again. Brazil make the challenge when it absolutely had to be made. This is René Augusto. Now here's Willian. Now here's Jesus. Oh, lovely little flick. Neymar for Brazil. Good defending, Jesus! And that might settle it. Gabriel Jesus. Well, Neymar's effort was well blocked by Dimitrovic, but it just shows you as a centre forward, always follow into those dangerous areas. There is Jesus. Two Serbian defenders could get nowhere near it. Nestatic and Mashkovic can get nowhere near. Jesus able to finish on his left foot. And should he get a header, he'll get a hat-trick, but any hat-trick in the World Cup will be welcomed by him. It's taken a while, but Gabriel Jesus, he's now at the World Cup. And the blue touch paper of Brazil is true and utterly underway. It's a counter-attacking goal. It's very much become the norm here of top quality football in order to break teams down. And that was a good example of it. Tadic though to take the throw. This is Fedor. Inside pass. Mitrovic with a good turn! Oh, how about that from Alexander Mitrovic! A lovely turn, and 5 minutes before half-time, Serbia are back in the match. And if you're a Newcastle United supporter or you're Rafa Benitez, you're going to take note of this. Look at this touch. It's in his feet. Thiago Silva looked to be just a couple of yards short of him. It's a strong hit though. Alisson had no chance. Fine goal. Tete's team have let slip their advantage. And we've got a game in our hands. Alexander Mitrovic's goal makes it Serbia 1, Brazil 2.
Goal for the hosts. Number 9.
Let's see what the next 5 minutes to half-time bring in this game. With Serbia at the moment, you probably don't want it to end. It's been a tight performance at the moment, but Brazil here though, just to continue to play a little bit of keep ball. That isn't good enough here though. Feja, Mitrovic, and Coutinho is back across, playing in an unfamiliar midfield role, but is slowly proving to be sort of useful. He's running into space here though. He's trying to flick one through to Jesus, who's been unsuccessful. Real collision between Matic and Miranda. Referees judge Matic to have caused the foul. 3 minutes of time added on. We played a minute and a half. Miranda to take a free kick. So Gusto. Been challenged. Matic here though. Casemiro. Oh, trying to flick through to Neymar. Brazil here though, just the depth of these little sort of touches. Well, 45 more minutes of this, please. It's been a pulsating game. Brazil know that as things stand, they're winning the group. Gabriel Jesus' 2 poachers goal is the difference, but Mitrovic has pulled one back, and here in the Spartak Stadium we're set for a thrilling fest second half. It's 2-1 Brazil. This is Willian. Samira coming deep here. Ball effort again. Zikovic is across. Zikovic, and he is able to skip past Danilo, and suddenly Serbia find themselves with an opportunity to counter-attack, and the cross is punched away by Alisson. Not quite sure why it was so lackadaisically punched away, but Jesus here though plays in Neymar for Brazil, and he's unable to hold off the intentions of the Serbian right back, Rukiba. Coutinho, Augusto. Casemiro. Now this is Jesus. Willian. Neymar. Arriving is Willian. And Kolarov with the clearance. Well, Alisson here, if we see this, hello. Not sure why he chose to punch. As you've seen there, it is falling straight in the arms of a Serbian player, but they were unable to take advantage. It's not clinical, but it's doing at the moment. Marcello to take the free kick. Jesus trying to arrive onto the header there. This is Danilo. All channeling his inner Josimar with that effort. So Mitrovic is across. Kolarov is back here. And that's well done by Matic to Fejo. Matic again, Zitkovic. Oh, Mitrovic, Tadic. Lovely challenge here though. But at the moment here though, Brazil eventually aerobatically get it clear through Marcello. So as everyone know at the moment that the side really haven't got going. The inside pass. Mitrovic's touch is pulling away from goal. Cross is cleared by Thiago Silva now, and Julian is unable to reach the clearance. Ivanovic across, and Alexander Prijovic is going to replace Alexander Mitrovic. Prijovic there, the number 18. Kolarov with the throw. Kolarov again. He's back there. It was Willian now. Casemiro goes deep. This is Coutinho now. Jesus. Neymar. Brazil trying to throw in some sort of Brazilian sort of magic into this contest. This is Jesus. This has been really good by them so far, and that is a good clearance. Lovely little passes, finding space. Here is Prijovic. Playing Zitkovic. And this is Zitkovic, and this is a chance for Tadic. And in the end, it was one chance too many. In fact, it was offside. Now a break here for Brazil. Silva just seems to be at the moment here though, pushing forward whenever they can. Here's Augusto now. Here is Jesus. Tries to flick it through. Found Neymar. Goes across goal, and Dimitrovic is there. William was pouncing in. He was unable to get near that. Casemiro with a header back out to Ivanovic. And now here is Matic. Kolarov. Zitkovic escapes it past. Prijovic. Fejo! Didn't need to be hit so hard. The goal was gaping. The chance was there. Alexander Kolarov is going to replace by Tosic.
Substitution for
Tete is going to make a change for Brazil.
Number 19, to be replaced by.
And the number 7, Douglas Costa, replaces Willian here. Looks to be on the right of the front three. One wonders the difference that will make to Brazil. Williams have pace, but as this game sort of is projected there though, Serbia are throwing more and more people forward here though, and able to sort of push Brazil back a bit here. They're looking to try and get an equaliser, and at the moment you say they probably deserve one. At the moment, Jovic with the effort. It's quite good defending by Thiago Silva. The shot here though would have to be something special to beat Alisson from there. And this is here with a clearance. Augusto now. Brazil needs a bit of magic. They've got it. Jesus, who is on a hat-trick. Good save by Dimitrovic. First time Brazil been able to get forward in this contest so far. Neymar took that one in. Douglas Costa trying to win the header back into Jesus, who is just running under that effort. Zitkovic away. Brzovic. Matic, Vijay Rakon. Matic, chance! Is by Tadic and the save by Alisson. It's sloppy by Brazil. It's quite impressive by Serbia. They're finding opportunities and looking to try and knock the 5-time champions out. A win by them would probably do that. And on the results, this is Vijay, Zivkovic, Brzovic, back to Matic. We know he can hit them. Back to Matic again, and his shot was always rising. It was made for him. It was made for him. That left foot of his, but never really got behind that as much as he would have liked. Son with a long kick up forwards. Jesus unable to win the header. This is Rene Augusto now. Marcelo inside. Coutinho with the little foot. This is Augusto now. Now this is Jesus, who's been dispossessed. They're running for so long. Costa now. Straight away, bringing the ball back. This is Douglas Costa. That's a nice ball in. It was in towards Neymar. It was a good bit of defending, mind you. And now straight back into Tadic. Tadic again. Brzovic here though. This is where Serbia look like they might be able to do something here though. And they might be able to equalise. Oh, they should have. They should have. This Tadic had the opportunity. He was forwards. He'd held off Miranda. Never got the shot on target. Needed his left foot. Just needed to take a swing, I think. Serbia 1, Brazil 2. No goals in the second half. About 8.5 minutes of the match to go. At the moment here, though, it is all Serbia. Are they going to produce an equaliser in this match? This is Brzovic. This is Zivkovic. Still Zivkovic. And another effort wide. It needed to be a cross goal. Alisson here with the clearance. That is a very tired pass by Jesus. Neymar here though, coming back in. Marcelo winning the header against Tadic. He's getting back in. Augusto has been wonderful moving forward here though. There is Neymar, but there is nobody out supporting Neymar when he's got the ball. Tadic, who has turned Marcelo with ease and is beaten another man. This is Matic, this is Tadic. They're making chances here, Serbia. They are making chances. And they're not quite able to finish them off. Lovely 1-2. Just that moment of quality. Just that one chance you feel that they might get in the match to turn this around. And this one back. Not even beaten the halfway line there. This is Brzovic here though. Goes in, shoots, scores! And that makes things really interesting at the top. Well, Brzovic's effort was really well hit. Alisson could get nowhere near it. It has been coming. Good strike. Keeper no chance. Alisson well beaten. Brazil know probably 5 points is enough to get them through, but Serbia know with that they might have just won the group. Alexander Brzovic with the finish. He was taken off for Mitrovic, who scored just before half-time. And now, this is interesting. What do Brazil do? Do they try and settle this one as it stands? Do they try to put together a winning chance? What can they do? Danilo, Costa now, inside. This is Jesus. Oh, it's set up for Augusto! Oh, it was blocked. Jesus got the header. This is Coutinho. This is Casemiro. Oh, it was deflected, and Dimitrovic is thankful for that because it was straight at him. This is Costa, and game over. Both teams through to a thrilling conclusion here. Serbia absolutely the more delighted of the two teams. They've put off a fabulous performance. Brazil will wonder what happened. It was going all their way, but defensively they showed the frailties that plagued them 4 years ago. It is 2-2. They are heading through to the knockout stages. It's not convincing, but it is fabulous from Serbia. Full time here, it's 2-2.